Warning. The following podcast contains two highly strung people talking about their anxieties, fears, and worries. If you find any of the content offensive, then we are genuinely really sorry. We won't do it again, honest. Sorry.
Back once again with the worrying behaviour. Literally damage for the bad behaviour.
We can't start off like that.
I don't know why that came into my head. It's just
Awful. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that's how I want it.
If we've had any new listeners, they've gone already. Welcome to the Warriors podcast, everybody.
You introing it now. You taking the reins.
I'm going to have to, Barry.
Back once again with the worry.
Welcome to the show, people. You in a giddy mood?
Not especially. I'm hot. Look how red I am compared to you. We're not
I think
recording.
that's cholesterol, though, isn't it?
Right. I said to you after, right, and anybody who's listened to the Friday Patreon episode will be aware that it was very snipey, right? We're going to be nice to each other on this one.
Right. All right, I'll try.
Right, try your best.
I'm trying.
Right. Do you know what? I'm going to leave as many open goals as I can for you now, just to see the frustration in your eyes. Oh, I really want to say it.
Are you growing a moustache, by the way? Do you know when teenage boys start growing? No, I'm not. This isn't being horrible.
Bum fluff.
Yeah, but they are. Is that what it is, or you just missed a day shaving?
No, just it's not just a tash. It's just. Do
you know people are going
missed
for beard...
a day? You think this is a day? I
think that's a year for you.
Last Saturday. I'm not even kidding.
Is that how long it takes you to grow that amount of hair?
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible.
Right, straight into worries. Right,
no, I got. I want to talk about it. Do you know that you can get beard transplants now?
Can you?
No, this isn't having a go at you, but people go. And it's loads of ones from like reality TV where like doing like hair transplants was like a massive.
Yeah.
Well, now it's like beard and moustache transplants.
Okay. What are you suggesting?
I'm not suggesting you go for one, Barry. I'm just saying that's an option.
Right.
Imagine if you come back with who's got like a massive big.
Oh, just there's a lot of surgery out there. You know, liposuction, breast enlargement, facelift. Hang
on. Should we just
attitude adjustment?
We've really worked hard to be nice, haven't we?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Right.
Let's reset. Let's start again. Let's go from now. Ready, steady,
right.
Go. Hi, Barry.
Back once again with the word. Shall we go straight into worries of the week?
Yeah.
Because you oddly have sort of stumbled into mine. So, we're not recording the Zoom because we're meant to. We normally record videos and put them out as clips, right? But that hasn't been happening.
Thank you.
I've got them all saved for you. Don't worry. I'm going to send you across a big collection of them when we transfer, and you can pick through the bones of it, right? Now, Haley said to me, she went, "We're not recording, right, because my hair's a tip, right?" Now, I look a bit of a scruff bag as well, right, because I've not shaved since Saturday, hence this. And also, my hair is growing. Because normally I just let it grow to a certain length, then all shaved off back to normal settings. And a few people, including yourself, when I'd had my hair cut, went, "That actually suits you," right? So when I've been getting it cut, I've been getting like a short back and sides, and leaving the top to grow a bit. Now the thing is because I don't know how to manage my hair. Right, it's getting.
You look like a teddy boy. Do you know, like those That's what he looks like.
Well, yeah, well, it's getting a bit long, so we're not recording the Zoom because Haley said my hair's a mess. I look a bit of a scruff bag, but because when I sit here editing, you can see the fans there behind me. When the fan blows, it blows my hair forward, right? It's like, so I've bought a hairband. Do you want to see the hairband?
Oh, you can't say don't take the piss and then put a headband on.
Well, I said I was going to give open goals, so
I can't now.
Resist the temptation.
Oh, it's not even like
a fucking eye out.
It's like a proper.
I can't hear you, by the way, because obviously I've not got my head.
Bellend. Absolute dick wank. He hasn't put them on yet. Fucking cheese. Looks absolute. Do you know what? It looks lovely, that, Barry.
Thank you.
You look sort of like Peter Andre in the Mysterious Girl video.
Do I? You're getting Andre vibes.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm getting the word. Never said it.
Less Peter Andre, more Papa John's.
I'm not saying it looks ridiculous. I wouldn't say that. It's one of those. It's not the type of headband I thought. I was thinking sort of Wimbledon headband.
Oh, right, where it goes round. No, this is one for pulling the hair back.
It's like what a footballer would wear.
So yeah. So
think like your what's his name, Jack Grealish, or like Giant Haystacks, or
yeah, famous footballer Giant Haystacks. You had Gaza ready.
Think Gaza. Think Paul Gascoigne now.
Hang on. Whoa.
Oh, it makes me sad when I see him now. Anyway, you do you, Barry.
Thank you. Well, let's discuss my worry of the week. So,
is that not it?
I was just saying why we're not recording the Zoom.
Oh, right, okay.
So, which means is that not it? Like, this is the biggest Be nice.
I'm trying.
So, so last week I got a new car. Right now, exactly right. And this isn't someone's got a new car, someone's earning. Right? No, it's not. It's a new car to me. Right? But put it this way, I can't be nipping off to like Florida on a whim. You know, go and see Mickey.
Don't throw this onto me. How much was your car?
By the way, do you want to reveal? Because we talked last week about me sending you something in the post, and I sort of wound you up about it. Do you want to reveal what I sent you in the post?
Well, I can't because it's a police matter now. They're dealing with it.
You can fit a lot of images on those USB sticks.
It was actually a really kind present. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest with you, because I was dreading it after seeing what was written on the envelope, which I won't repeat on here. It was a Mickey Mouse toaster. Yeah. But not the like shaped like Mickey Mouse. Basically, you put the bread in, so it looks like a normal toaster, and the bread comes out with a Mickey Mouse. It
pops out with Mickey Mouse's face on it. I saw it, and I just thought, oh, well, I know that your daughter, I thought, well, she probably has a toaster in the moment. She loves Mickey Mouse. She doesn't just like him. She's probably on fucking WhatsApp with him, right?
It was very kind of you until I plugged it in and got an electric shock, and it was sort of wired up wrong.
What else was in there?
There was a Christmas card.
Yep, exactly. I'm beating everyone to the punch this year. Getting them all
and
out.
It wasn't even a horrible message. Do you know, like, when you were a kid...
No, it was just a sincere Christmas card.
No, it really freaked me out more. It actually freaked me out more than if you'd wrote me a poison pen letter. I was like, do you know, like, they're like sinister music, and they were like, what you read? And I was like, Barry's
no,
nice.
it was just to Haley and family, all the best for 2024. Lots of love, Barry. It was just very... But it's a Christmas card. Have you got it up?
No, of course I haven't.
Put it...
Do you remember that? Well, it's getting dusted at the minute for fingerprints. Do you know those poison? Did you ever have those secret agent pens back in the day, and they were like white, and you could write a message on it?
What do you mean back in the day? I've got one in there.
And then you colour over it. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then you colour over it, and it reveal the message.
Yeah, those were like wax pens. I've got the ones where you write, and you've got to get a UV light.
Yeah, you did that at the Warriors special, didn't you?
I got this car, and obviously my dash cam for the other one was. I got Halfords to fit it, What do you roll your eyes at my dash cam for?
You're just bragging at the minute. Well, I paid someone else to fit it.
No,
Some of us are going to Temu, Barry.
What I'm saying is that I didn't fit it. I took it to Halfords and they did it because it's technical. But my mindset more and more is I'm sure I can do things, right? I'm confident in my abilities. I've always said I'll have a crack at any DIY, right? Woodwork, electrics, all a piece of piss. The only thing I don't touch is gas, right? So I pulled all the panels off the car, got all the wiring in, got down to the fuse box. Sort of, I'd done a bit of a Google, so I was like, right, pull this fuse out and piggyback onto this one. Didn't work. Right. Thinking, oh fuck. Right, panels hanging off the inside of the car, wires all hanging out the bottom of the steering wheel, and I couldn't get one of the fuses back out. So obviously I've got all the tools for the jobs. So I went and got some nail clippers to get the fuse and pull it out. I was like, right, I need to go to Halfords. Drove to Halfords, walked in. Walked in, and I just thought, just style it out. Try and be as blokey as you can about it. And so I went in, it was just like, hey lads, right, just got a new car. Just been putting the dash cam in. Just been, I want it hardwired because I want to keep the other sockets free. I've hardwired it in. I've got the I've got the micro 2 USB plug. I piggybacked it in properly, and I just can't work out what's wrong. I think I might be a faulty cable. These things off Amazon, they're all shit. I should have come to you, really. Right. And the guy just went, all right, no worries, right? And he turned around with a big fucking smile on his face, right? And he shouted to the back of the store where all the blokes hang around near where they mix the paint for the cars. And he just went, can someone wire this bloke sat-nav in for him? Right? I've never felt like shouted it across the store. Right.
I don't think that's bad. I think what would be worse is when he walks out and your car's like a piece from IKEA now that you've got to put it together yourself.
Well, I can tell you now that I realised why I was smirking and why the blokes were all laughing. I'd completely forgot I was wearing this fucking headband to keep my hair out of my eyes while I put the fuses in.
No.
So I'm stood there giving it, all right, lads, just hardwiring it in. Meanwhile, I look like Christopher Lee from the end of the fucking Wicker Man.
That's putting it nicely.
Never felt as emasculated in my entire life.
What clothes did you have on?
I can't remember at the time. I think
it wasn't your Manscaped t-shirt, was it?
No, Jesus Christ, no. They'd want that back. They'd be like, we don't want you to be an ambassador. We've gone out and your car's looking like Herbie's been on the drink, right?
Herbie, we've got to start doing current references, Barry. We're losing followers here.
Yeah, they're dying. Old age. That was a joke before you all email in.
Fast and the Furious. Let's update it. Cars 2.
So yeah, there's my worry. Everyone at Halfords thinks I'm a twat.
I mean, you could have got in without the headband and they would have come to that.
What happened to being nice?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I genuinely forgot. I'm sorry to hear that, Barry. Did you get it sorted in the end?
Yeah, I hadn't connected the earth cable. Apparently what I was doing was quite dangerous. And he went, have you driven here with this? I went, yeah. He went, has that cable touched your... And I went, no, it doesn't touch. And he was like, right, okay, yeah, because you there was just a loose cable just hanging, just wired to the mains of the car. And I'm in cargo pants.
No, it's fine, lads. The brakes didn't work, but I just shoved my feet through the bottom like Fred Flintstone. Stopped the car myself, lads.
Honestly, I the way he should. He was within his rights to go, lads. This wanker has tried to avoid paying the £80 fitting fee again. And has had a go himself. And he's fucked his car and nearly killed himself. And look at the state of his bonnet.
Can I just say, in last week's episode, we had a lot of messages. People really enjoyed those problems that you found online. And I'm sort of resistant to do it again, but it went down so well, I think we've got to do a few. So have you got any more?
Yeah. Have you not got no worries of the week? You've done it. You've done a big run of shows in Nottingham. I saw. Great to see you, by the way. You've done a big run of shows, and I've seen you getting, because I see you retweeting and sharing things. And you had so much nice feedback. People being really, really like, I did think at the time, I thought, remember to ask Hayley about this, right? They're all nice comments, and I don't know, you might have a bit of material I haven't seen about it, so it might make perfect sense. Why is everyone saying that they're pissing themselves? Like, literally, oh, I've got my tenor ladies for you. What are you on about? Why is your audience fucking incontinent?
Because I'm not funny, Barry. You can't hold in the bladder.
But it was like 3 or 4, so I was like, what's all this about? It's everyone just sat in the audience pissing. I was like, it was fucking stinking there.
It was. Do you know what? I had one of the best gigs I've ever had, but one of the weirdest ones on the Sunday, because it was one of those ones where you can hear, like, you're getting lots of sort of feedback off the audience, but in a nice way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you know when you go, does anyone go spin class? And they'll be like no, you know, like.
Yeah,
all sort of ones like that.
Yeah, they those people. And plus, it would have been weirded out that they're all sitting on plastic chairs going, that's usually fabric in here. What?
You get a lot of people saying as well, and it's always a compliment. When people say, I nearly pissed myself, it's a compliment, which is weird, isn't it? But it is.
I get it, that's a compliment, but they're all mentioning fucking incontinence pants with you, and I was like, is she talking about wearing incontinence pants on?
No, not all. What else do I get a lot? Oh, my jaw's hurting from laughing.
My jaw's hurt. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Right, I didn't notice them one. That shows I've got a cleaner mind than you. In actuality, at least I think they're all just sitting there. I can't wait to go and have a lovely night at the theatre and just wee myself. Oh, 2 secs, Hayley. I can just hear a bit of Liverpool Birds song.
What do you mean?
Car alarm. Right, what's your worry?
Read that's my car now. It's not
I'll
a
come
worry.
round, I'll fix it. I know how to pull
Yeah.
fuses.
Imagine someone rolling up at a garage and you the mechanic, they'd fucking do a Yui straight out of there. Right. Have you ever had that, though? Where you've rolled up at somewhere and you don't trust them? Like, as in, you've gone to a cafe and you've seen who's making the food.
This is a big thing with me. The amount of times I've gone into like a little convenience store and I've been away gigging somewhere and I see the sandwiches and it says, if it's got a sticker on that says handmade in store, I look behind the counter and go, I'd pay more if this was made in a factory, because they've got rules and regulations. I'm not trusting somebody who anyway, like, you know what I mean.
What, Barry?
Somebody who wouldn't have hygiene as their priority in the morning.
Yeah, when they've got 1 star on the McDonald's badge. Don't do stars anymore, do they?
I used to love the Johnny 1 stars. I'm like, oh, bless you.
Well, speaking of services, sorry, I'm getting distracted from my concern. But I've stopped, because obviously we're on the road all the time, and I stop off at a lot of the same services, so I see a lot of the same stuff. You know, when I'm nipping in to go to the toilet, whatever.
Yeah.
This one miserable bitch, right? Every time.
Just do it at the theatre you're at. Just piss yourself, join in. Just have a slash.
I'm fuming at this woman. She's at services. Bleep that.
What, in case she listens?
Well, that might be explain why she's so miserable. Because every time she serves me, I won't say which one it's in, which shop it's in. But it isn't just any bread. It's Marks and Spencer's bread.
Oh.
Anyway.
Ooh, someone's on tour.
Anyway, Whenever I nip in, she's always so. Do you know, like she'll to be fair, it's services, it's late at night. She's the only one stocking up or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'll be stood waiting. She can see it's me stood there waiting to be served because there's no self checkouts. Otherwise, I'd go straight to them. And she just carries on doing what she's doing for about 10 minutes as I'm just stood there. Right, and then someone else will join the queue. Then she'll come up and serve me. Right, but there's never a sorry for waiting. Rude as anything with me.
Yeah.
And then the next person, I love sorry about your wait. And I'm thinking, what the hell? Am I just like Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense? Like just some floating food coming towards her. But she's always just so rude, just to me. And it's happened about 5 times. And genuinely thinking, and then I think, I'm never going to complain or anything because I think you don't know what that person's going through or we've all been in jobs we don't like.
Yeah.
And if she was with like with everyone, I'd probably, but it's just me. And I don't know if she goes, oh, here she is coming in just buying a multi-pack of crisps again.
Don't take it personally. It's purely just down to, and that's why when they're doing the rotas, that's why she's on during the night, because she's not got the skills to deal with people en masse, right? You see it all the time, right? I call them the night goblins, right? The people who staff services at like 2 in the morning.
Sounds like something from Game of Thrones.
Right, just the little goblins who keep the service station running, where customer services, what are you shaking your head for? Where customer service drops to an absolute minimum. I quite like it because there's no bullshit.
There's no bullshit, no manners either.
No, there's no manners. But
she's not like that with everyone. It's just me.
All right. Maybe she does listen. Maybe she's heard the kicking you gave me on Friday. And okay.
Imagine if she's a big Barry Dodds fan. I'm going to ask her next time I go in. I'll be like, listen, I don't know what it is going on.
Hang on.
Are you a fan? Late
night staff, Uncanny, Radio 4.
Oh, here he is, dropping that. Clang.
What? Hey? So, what? What now?
That's why he's been wearing his headband. Thinks he's it now. Thinks he's it. Do you remember that? Yeah. So he thinks he's it.
It. I think that came out around about the same time as It, the film. Came out at the same time as Blair Witch, which is 25th anniversary coming up soon. Look out for lots of special features, including exclusive interviews. But anyway, sorry, carry on.
What my initial worry was, I was having something to eat with my mate, and a fella come into the place where we were eating, and I thought, I recognise him. And I don't know him. Do you know how I recognised him?
Go on.
It was my friend's husband. I've never met him. I just recognise him through her Instagram photos.
Oh, right, okay.
But, do you know when you're thinking, I was about to go, you all right, mate? Never, ever met him.
You just felt that familiarity?
Because I've seen pictures of him. Doesn't that scare you?
Not really, because I've put absolutely none of my personal or private life out there in any way, shape or form. So if you came round, it would be a genuine surprise.
Well, actually, I was going to pop into yours this weekend because I'm up that way. And you were like, all of a sudden, you had all these plans.
Yeah, busy man.
Just because people are pissing themselves around me.
And I've got Halford staff giving it, look at this fucking tosspot. For this fucking headband. It's metal as well. I'd have gone up like a fucking
You
Christmas
shouldn't have metal
fairy.
on metal with your head. Metal on metal.
I'd be sat in Chilwell roundabout, fucking steam coming out my ears, sparks coming out my eyes. Halford's leading out going, oh, look, that dickhead's tried doing his own dash cam. Told you he would.
Is that Frankenstein's monster? Just before we wrap up, well, I just put a mention out on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Last week when you did those worries that you'd found online, people loved it, so we're going to do some more of them. I'm reluctant to do it, but people are very keen, so we will do some more. But very quickly, I just put on Instagram, are you worried about anything we're doing a record? And someone has messaged saying, I have a massive crush on Tony Blair for nearly 4 years and I can't get rid of it. So that's after his war crimes as well.
Keep it light.
But what do you recommend to getting rid of a crush? I've just imagined Tony Blair in a headband. Imagine Tony Blair
his war crimes. So fucking casual. It really tickled me. So they're going, and that was after the weight loss. And that was after the war crimes and the illegal invasion of Iraq. So casual.
I just can't imagine. But she's only 4 years ago. I can imagine if it was like, back in his heyday when he was with Noel Gallagher in Number 10.
Well, it's probably that sort of like senior, gentleman thing. And, he's still, he's not rocking up in an Aliens t-shirt like I am when you see him out and about. He's always suited, smart, looking good. He's probably, some women do really like that older gentleman sort of thing, and it might just be that.
Though. So
sorry, is this a worry?
Yeah, they're worried about it. Can't get rid of the crush, so what can they do? Just imagine that Tony Blair can't fit his own sat-nav.
Go on, quickly read another one. Sorry for making it worse, but there's nothing wrong with fancying Tony Blair, apart from obviously the war crimes, as Hayley pointed out.
And the fact he looks like his wife. They look like the same person. Do you know, like they do the face swap? You wouldn't know, just because of the hair.
Have you ever fancied an MP?
Never.
Oh, I've got a bit of a crush on one.
Angela Rayner.
Yeah. But she's not the first one. Angela Rayner's, yeah.
I think I've got a bit of a crush on Angela Rayner. I just think she's marvellous.
Jess Phillips.
Oh, yeah. She listens to this,
Does she?
No, of course she doesn't.
Oh. How the fuck did I fall for that?
How does she?
How did I fall? Right, you can tell it's really hot and we're getting to the end of the recording. I just believe Jess... If anyone knows Jess Phillips, can you say hello?
There's a few more worries come through on Instagram. We'll do those on the Patreon or next week. But go on, Barry, because it was so popular. These are Barry's worries that he's found online.
I'm a 63-year-old married man. Are there any medicines to sexually excite a woman? I have a 50-year-old neighbour who could benefit from it as she has lost her desire to have sex. Please help.
Hang on, is he having an affair with a neighbour?
To reply, a gynaecologist can help her. I'm curious to know why you are so concerned.
Exactly that. Why is he? Clearly, he means his wife. So a neighbour. Oh yeah, my friend wants to know this. So clearly, his wife doesn't want to have sex with him anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you don't know. My missus orgasms at a different school.
Clearly, he's tried stuff. It hasn't worked.
Wonderfully transparent bullshit, that
it's
one.
So obvious.
Yeah, he's the sort of be going into Halfords in a headband going, all right, lads, tried, this bloody sat-nav's broken.
It's very clear that those comments are about his wife. And what I would say is, if she doesn't find you attractive anymore, marriage counselling.
Yeah, but I can't afford marriage. Sorry, he can't. Maybe can't. Cheers for listening, everyone!
Bye. You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.